Everybody, glad you're with us tonight. I'm Darren Kramer.
I'm Ann Nyberg. Tonight, police believe they have their man in a series of break-ins at Hartford area churches.
There has been nearly a dozen burglaries since mid-January. News 8's Bob Wilson live tonight in Hartford with more on how they caught this suspect. Bob?
It's been a long couple of weeks as churches have been on high alert. Somebody has been breaking into them. The problem is they've been trying to rip them off, take money, but they're doing a whole lot of damage. And fortunately, tonight, police believe they've got their man.
The glass panel had been smashed in, and then apparently the intruder came up here, used the fire extinguisher to break through the panel on the door, and then further used the fire extinguisher to actually break through the plaster wall into the office manager's office.
Tonight, police believe they have caught the man responsible. More than 9 churches in all have been hit in and around the West Hartford area. Mickey was one of the first ones to find the damage to her church in Elmwood.
We came back that evening, there was a deacon's meeting, and we're preparing for a funeral. We have a lot of things going on. And this is everybody came together and we were vacuuming and picking up pieces of drywall and chips of wood. And
the news of the arrests spread quickly throughout the church community. From Presbyterians, Congregationalists, to Baptist church as well, torn up and vandalized. The burglar doing lots of damage, not getting much money.
It feels like you've been violated in your own home.
It's very, very disturbing and very upsetting. Fortunately, nobody was hurt.
Many of the details are still under investigation, but police say they caught a man in Wethersfield peeking into a house after a neighbor called 911. They arrested him, and while they're not releasing his identity just yet, they think they can tie him to some of the church break-ins.
We've had him in our prayers, that he's going to see his way through this or whatever and figure out what he needs to do in his life to straighten things out.
Now, police have still a long ways to go. That's because there were so many burglaries in so many areas, not only here in West Hartford, but over Wethersfield and a couple other towns, East Hartford as well. They're trying to put together all of the break-ins to see if this man could be responsible for them all or just one. One of the things they're looking at, there's a lot of fingerprint dust on the scene at that church you just saw. They're trying to match the fingerprints, see if they can come up with a match. I'm Bob Wilson reporting live in Hartford, News 8.